So I've been wanting to make a reel at home, like a DIY reel, for a while. This morning I was like, I'm gonna do it. And I came up with 4 little scenes. The first one is going to be here in my bedroom, and it's just gonna be like me judging a friend. So these characters are characters that I would like to play, and just it was just like a fun little thing that just popped into my brain. So I was like, let's do it. So the first one's gonna be, I'm gonna be on my bed and I'm gonna be talking to somebody in the doorway over here. And then the second one is going to be in the shower. So I realized I already showered and got my makeup and everything ready. So I'm gonna shoot that very, very last because I want that to be a comedic reaction to something that somebody outside of the shower is telling me. My third idea is going to be me painting my nails. And for the first 2 scenes, I just made up 2 lines and made up like a little character for the first 2 lines. And then the third one, it's going to be me painting my nails and maybe my toenails because these ones are already painted and I want to make it feel more realistic. And it's going to be a section of a monologue that I already know. For the fourth one, it's going to be something more internal. I came up with one short line, but it's going, I'm going to be in different parts of my apartment, mostly my closet, I think, because it's just more enclosed. And this last one is sad, like dread, disappointment. Those are the emotions that I want to portray for that last scene, and that's it. These are 4 solid little scenes. So basically this is a really fancy self-tape that I'm converting into a reel because I don't have a 2020 reel because 2020 yeah, and then at the end of this video, I'll show you guys my little DIY reel. I know this isn't going to be as high quality of acting and production as if I was in an actual rehearsal process and with a director and then, you know, the whole deal. But this is a fun exercise for me, an acting exercise and a fun activity. And then maybe, just maybe, I will get some kind of reel out of it. So a DIY reel at home. I'm assuming it's only gonna take me a couple of hours or less. Yeah, it should take me less. I usually don't do that many takes of YouTube videos, but this is acting, so this is different. Even in self-tape auditions, I don't do that many takes, and I feel like I'm talking a lot. So let's try and shoot this first scene. So the first one's gonna be right here on my bed because there's a doorway right behind you over here. There's a doorway. So I'm gonna pretend that the person I'm talking to is here. They're leaving, so I am kind of judging them from the bed. So I'm gonna fix the camera to the angle that I want it. Okay, so I finished filming that first one and I knew it was gonna be a little bit rough because I don't have anybody here to give me, you know, feedback, but it took me a few times and I was like, oh, I don't think this is gonna work. But whatever, I'm gonna keep going and I'm gonna do the next scene. I'm not about to change everything as far as like my hair, makeup, whatever for the scenes, but I'm going to change my clothes and try and maybe put my hair in a different place. Instead of the side, maybe I'll just have it on both or in the back. For this next one, it's going to be the one where I'm painting my nails and I have to decide which lines from that monologue I want to say. So I'm gonna change, let me see what I have in my closet. This next one is pretty casual too, so I don't know, I wear a lot of white t-shirts. Maybe red, because that'll be really different from white. I think this is good. I need to choose a place where I'm gonna film this. I'm in my living room now. I was looking at the footage from the scene in the bedroom and it looks like the camera was getting too much light from the outside and it was getting a little bit more white and then more orange. I don't know a lot about lighting, but I know when something looks different and I've noticed that in videos before. So I might have to look for a different app to film these videos. And I have nail polish and I'm gonna go like this. Yeah, I think I'm gonna do this angle and then I'll do an angle from over here. Okay, I need to decide what lines I'm gonna say from this monologue and I think I'm ready to shoot this. I'm trying to think about which lines to say and I'm getting noise from my neighbors upstairs and now the refrigerator, so I'm kind of regretting this location. for this scene, but I'm here and I'm gonna try it. Because it's a monologue, I'm having a hard time choosing the lines that I wanna do because naturally I wanna do the next lines as well. So I'm gonna look at the monologue and see if any of the lines make sense on their own in my head. I think this one was good. I think I'm done filming this one. I don't know. I'm not getting as many angles, but you know what? Whatever. I'm going to keep going or else I'm going to be here forever. This one felt a lot easier, I think, because it was lines that weren't thought up by me and it's like a character that I've done this monologue before, so it felt a lot easier. And the next one is going to be the sad one, the one that I made up just one line, and I'm gonna film it in my closet. I'm gonna change again, and I'm gonna just nix the shower one because I have a self-tape audition to do, and then I have some other stuff on my to-do list, and I need to do other things today, and I really want to get this done today. So I'm just gonna nix the shower one, the more comedy one. Maybe in the future I'll do this little exercise again with just all comedy things. And now that I've done one that is just lines I made up and done one that it's lines from a monologue that I've done before, I really like the monologue that I've done before. So I'm going to think about things I've been in the past and lines I've said in the past and grab some lines from there because it just feels, acting wise, it just feels a lot better when I have like all of these other lines that I know that came before and after it. I'm excited. I'm gonna do a comedic version of this. Well, let's see how it turns out first when I'm editing and how I like it. And then, I'll do it again. But let's go back to my closet. I want this one to be more moody, and this side of my closet is a lot more colorful. This side of my closet is a lot more like black and white. I'm going to film me over here. Let's take this thrift store tag off. I need to change again. I'm gonna see what happens if I just wear black. Yeah, let's wear black. This lighting I think is too much. I'm gonna switch this ring light for another light. Oh, I'm gonna just turn this ring light down a little bit. Okay, that's enough. When you're happy and then you force yourself to be in a sad place for acting, sometimes that's not fun. Sometimes it's more fun to just be happy. That's what I'm choosing right now because it's early in the day and I don't want to get in a sad or bad mood for the rest of my day. So I'm gonna go edit this video now, and I hope you guys have a good day. Thank you so much for watching. Let me know if you enjoyed this and you should try it out as well. And I'm definitely gonna make a comedic version of this because I just prefer light, like positive acting. I was crying for real there for a second, so I'm good with that. You're going out like that? Don't forget your mask. I go into his refrigerator. I can tell exactly the type of man he is. Sour milk? Okay. Did it expire 2 days or 2 months ago? I can't do it. Thank you so much for watching. I feature another channel at the end of every video. This is today's feature. If you would like to be featured on my next video, make sure subscribe, like this video, and leave me a comment.